Good morning. Well, it's a rainy Friday morning in Toronto. I'm heading uptown to my parents' place. I want to get that set finished and prepped for tomorrow's shoot. So I've got to sand the bottom of the spaceship smooth, give it a coat of paint, make it look like it's actually the bottom of the spaceship and not just a piece of drywall. Then I'm going to prep the set for the slimy scene. So I'll probably put the whole set together and test out a few things to make sure it looks right. I don't want to spend too much time uptown though, because this afternoon I'm picking up the camera and I'll be shooting tonight all the little pickup shots that I've been prepping all week. So to get those out of the way. As soon as it starts raining, everybody forgets how to drive. I need fuel. So I still had some coupons. This one was for a free plastic cookie with the purchase of a dark roast coffee. Oatmeal raisin. I could have got chocolate chip, but I ate like almost a whole apple pie last night, so I thought I'd be healthy today. Hi. Okay, so plaster is dry, but as you can see, because it was quite a thick coat I put on there, I guess, along the rope, it actually cracked, which is fine. It just needs a thin amount of plaster to be shoved down to smooth over the crack. Alright. Super thin coat, and then hopefully this will dry fairly quickly, so I can give it a quick coat. That's all that'll need. Okay, so my parents used to have a larger table than this. This one is like a folding table that they use for, you know, Christmas dinner and stuff. I just gotta make sure it can support my weight. Oh yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Covered in slime. Okay, so I found this snorkel out in the shed, and I should probably wash it. It's probably full of spiders or something. And I got this tubing, which was from a like a sanding kit that you plug into your shop vac to suck up sawdust. So I'm gonna break that off, and then that goes in here, like so, and suddenly we have this weird breathing apparatus. It's gonna be disgusting and awesome. Alright, so this shot's gonna work. I want it to look somewhat futuristic, but also a bit X-Files-y, kinda creepy. It's gonna be uncomfortable. The plastic, I like it. It makes it feel temporary and kinda disgusting. The lights back there, like we're in my band's rehearsal space as well, and those are stage lights that we sometimes bring to shows, but they'll work as atmospheric lighting, and I might have one more light coming in the front here, because I'm a little bit darker out here. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. But I think this is enough, and great. So now I'm gonna head back downtown, prep some stuff, and pick up the camera, because we got shooting to do. Okay, it's still raining. It's more like spitting. It's like a constant mist of water on everything. Heading back downtown now. Time to pick up the camera, start the evening of shooting. The scene looks pretty cool uptown. The only thing I haven't completely figured out yet is what I'm going to use for the slime. My number one choice right now is like KY lubricating stuff. I know that it's very slimy looking, so I figure I can just get a couple bottles of that and just douse myself in it. I'm going to do a little bit of Googling and see if maybe there's a nice recipe online for movie slime. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe I could make it myself out of something. Because probably that'll be cheaper than buying KY. I've never bought KY before, so maybe it's not that expensive, but I have a feeling. Anyway, we'll find out. Okay, we are just arriving at Vistec, so we can pick up the camera. Okay, we have the camera, we have the recorder, we have the lens, and I bought myself an extra battery for my DSLR. It's kind of crazy, actually. I've, for years, just gotten by with this one battery on my camera. I mean, it's mainly because a lot of the stuff I shoot, it's not for usually more than an hour at a time, so one battery's usually been enough, but there have been multiple instances where it's like, I'll get to the end of the shoot and then the battery would just die a second later, which is, I guess, lucky, but it's also very stupid on my part. All it takes is happen once. I'm filming a crucial moment and then the battery dies and I have to sit there and go, okay, well, I guess we're done now, or okay, let's wait 20 minutes so I can charge, which you can do, but it's actually just kind of mind-boggling. I've gotten this far with only the one battery, so I finally decided to just bite the bullet and buy a new one. So now I have two. Very professional. Looks like they're getting ready to film something on this street. Is it my movie? I didn't order a crane. What a wonderful surprise. Okay. So we got the gear, a Canon C100, a lovely Canon lens, charger, microphone attachment, a Tomos Ninja 2 recorder, and solid state hard drive and an additional holder for it. We're good to go. Windshield shots next. So some movie magic. Here we are in space with a giant piece of debris coming up in front. But it's on the TV screen. Here's our camera, the C100 Canon, pointed at the TV. Lined up, focused nicely on the screen. Why are we doing this? Well, I'll show you. Here, which is sometimes mounted and sometimes held in my hand, is an incredible piece of engineering. What is it? It's plastic made out of, I think, an old chocolate container. And the inside, you have cardboard, painted silver to look like metal. So what do we have? We have the inside of the windshield of the ship. You see? So when I point the camera at the TV screen and position this here, suddenly we're looking through the front window of the ship out into space. Now, why am I doing this? One, it gives you a more realistic effect because that light on the floor lights the inside of the ship. You see, it shines into the bottom of the windshield. This light on the side gives us lens flares coming into the front of the windshield. And what I can also do is take this light off and I can detach it and hold it by hand and then move it around like this over the windshield. I move it in unison with the moving screen to give the illusion of the light shifting position, so you get lens flares popping through the lens. So what it creates is, I hope anyway, it creates kind of very realistic looking lights. And the reason it's realistic looking lights is because it's real lights bouncing off the glass of a windshield. It looks pretty ridiculous, but here I am filming my television screen through a piece of plastic. Awesome. Minor setback. The Tomos Ninja 2 isn't working, and I'm not sure what it is. I suspect it's the hard drive that they give you that goes into it to record. I think it's corrupted or something, because when I try to plug it into my computer and transfer stuff off it, it freezes. So I think that's probably the culprit. So I'm shooting everything tonight. It's just straight into the memory card. I'm using the internal processor. Tomorrow is the big shots where I'm covered in slime and goo. And for those, I'm gonna go to Vistec first thing tomorrow morning and get this sorted out. I was sprinkling glitter all over the place earlier to simulate like dust and stuff flying under the windshield of the ship. So it just got silver glitter everywhere, so I had to pull out this shop vac and vacuum stuff up. But now, if we just consult our list. Massive incoming. That's what's on the screen right now. There it is. Coming right now. God, that's a massive incoming right there. Check. And that last shot at the bottom of the thing, I'm not going to show you because it's too much of a spoiler. I mean, I know this is behind the scenes, but if you're watching this before you've seen the movie, I don't want to spoil stuff for you. Alright, so it's 1:15 a.m. and my back hurts. But I got all the shots through the windshield that I wanted to get. And I reshot a few that I'd shot before that I wasn't happy with. This one being one of them. Where a busted ship floats through space. And it looks good. I'm happy with what we got. It's unfortunate that the Ninja 2 wasn't working, but it's okay. I'm gonna pack up all the gear now and get it ready for tomorrow. It's gotta go uptown to my parents' place for the shoot. And then first thing in the morning, I gotta go to Vistec and sort out the broken hard drive. So I'm gonna pack up, shower, go to bed. So we'll end the vlog here. I think I'm rambling, but that's probably because I'm sleepy. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. See you in the morning.